At least we got camera this time. You're live. Hi, everyone.
Hello there. How are you all tonight?
Welcome to another episode of Mom and Me Live. If you just give us 1 minute, we will actually start that intro again in a second. We are live on YouTube. If you just can give us 1 second so that we can make sure that our friends on Facebook know where we are. That's what I'm looking for now. Share screen, no. Share, no. Oh, maybe. Share a link. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. Live. Okay. Okay. I know how to do it. Okay. Forget it. 1 second, everyone. Just bear with me for 30 seconds here. Okay. I just go to here. Discussion. If you're in our Facebook group looking for us, this is where I'm trying to put. Mom is working away, aren't you, Mom?
Yes, I'm trying to be busy.
You could be talking while I'm doing this.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking through these lovely cards to see if I can make pictures.
And seeing what you can do, eh?
Yes. I'm trying to put in the time while she's trying to get us all fixed up here.
Trying my best. All right, I'm working on it here.
She gives effort at it, but
just trying to make sure everybody knows where to find us, because people are like, we want to be able to find where you are. So let's see if we can just let people know. Mom and Me Live. Okay, now we're ready.
okay.
Oh, sorry about that. This is a bit of a. Oh, hi, Doreen. What are we doing tonight? Well, good question. Welcome to another episode of Mom and Me Live. I'm Denise.
And I'm her little helper,
Chief Chuckles.
Yes. Okay.
And tonight we are excited because last night, as a group, we were playing with the April Paper Pumpkin Delicate Wings kit, which was a lot of fun. So we want to talk about that tonight. We want to talk about some upcoming events coming up. And we want to make a couple of cards using some product that is going away that won't be available after April 30th. And then using a little bit that is a sneak peek of something that's coming in the new catalog. So,
okay. All right. So it should make us all excited.
It should. Yes. It should. So what's a little bit different tonight is that our normal software that we were using for our Mom and Me Live is not connecting properly. Facebook made some rule changes, blah, blah, blah. Some changes have happened. So tonight we are only on YouTube right now live. And that's why we've popped into the Crafty Cave group and we've thrown the link up there. So hopefully people will come over and find us like Doreen did. And you can still chat on YouTube. if you're in my group and you're watching this as the replay, because you couldn't find us tonight with YouTube, it's always great if you can make a YouTube. It's a Google. Oh, Gail's there. Hey, Gail. Yay,
Good
she found
evening.
us.
Good evening.
It's always good if you can, with YouTube, make a Google account, and that way you can like and subscribe this video. So if you subscribe to it, then you'll always be able to find us on here on YouTube.
Oh.
So that is one exciting thing. We got to get your Google account going so that you can do it too. Always a learning curve, right, Mom?
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Anyways, we let's go through a couple of things. Oh, the newsletter, as you know, if you're on my newsletter list or if you want to subscribe to my newsletter, just comment in the chat there, or send me an email at craftybear@rogers.com. Craft D for Denise, bear@rogers.com. We're a little bit, the camera's a little high up there tonight. I'll have to lower that down a bit, but
makes us taller.
I know, you'll just have to remember that it's up there.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Makes us sit back. So,
All right.
these are 2 new stamp sets out of the new catalog that will be available May 1st, 2024. If you get my newsletter, then you will have seen a picture of these in the newsletter, and you can vote on which one you want to see Mom and I play with as the feature set in May. So I hear there's been lots of great voting going on. Thank you so much for participating. If you don't get my newsletter, please ask. And they come out Monday mornings at 8 o'clock, the newsletters. So there's always some fun information in there and fun things. What?
Okay, recipes are
Recipes?
yeah, like something.
Oh,
yeah.
well, we could do a Mom and Me feature recipe sometime if you'd like. Mom always likes new recipes.
Yes, I like to try them out on people. Sometimes it goes over good, sometimes it don't.
What was your favorite one this past week that you made?
I haven't made any this past week. I've been very lazy. I haven't done anything
You
like
haven't
that.
been lazy.
Yes, I have. I haven't made any. No.
All right, the week
Okay.
before then, you made a nice chicken with
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Chicken with cheese and okay.
cheese and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Okay.
yeah, sure, we can throw in some recipes.
Okay.
How about some card recipes?
Well, that'd be
Greeting
nice
card
too.
recipes, scrapbook card recipes.
Okay. All right.
All right. So one of the things that of course is quickly, why does that, sorry.
Not supposed to put it at that right now.
Oh, sorry, it was your grandson. So when it's the children, I tend to look at my phone when it's family first, everyone, right? That's the way it goes. All right, so this catalog, last day for it, April 30th, Stampin' Up! Annual catalog. Last date for this one, April 30th. So there are several retiring items out of these catalogs.
And we've been playing with some of them.
We've been playing with some of them, but
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
show some of the items first that are retiring, and you only have until April 30th to get these items. So you wanna share some?
This, I believe, we've showed before. It's a set of all cards that you can make very pretty cards out of the things. Okay, and all kinds of pretty pictures and everything. And I made a couple up tonight, very simple. And it's a lot easier than trying to stamp things to make it, because you just pick out a card and you can make a card out of it. Yeah. So
Do you want to show now or after what you made?
Well, whenever
After?
you're ready to show.
You can
yeah.
show since you showed those
Okay.
cards.
But took this one and then I took some frames and put butterflies in to show what the frame. I didn't have little pictures small enough, but I put the butterflies in.
And where did you get the butterflies from?
A kit from the
Last month's paper pumpkin.
yeah,
So
paper
you can
pumpkin,
always use
yeah.
some of your extra product in your paper pumpkin kits.
Yeah, so I stole some of them. And then that was just another card that took one of the butterflies and like locked with a whole great big butterfly or smaller butterflies, which makes very nice and very simple and made up in no time. Yeah, if you're in a rush, trying to get something done in a hurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the coordinating envelopes for those cards are the Sweet Thoughts, Memories and More cards, and there is the Sweet Thoughts coordinating cards and envelopes that go with that. So these are beautiful and they make quick and easy cards, and sadly they're going away. So, you want to share something else?
In there, yeah.
Well, yeah, that was just, it's one of the cards ended up in there. Yeah,
one of these
simple card.
One of these stamps that are going, you've got a bunch and everything. And it just show how to make all the
You can
monkeys.
show them.
See the nice monkeys.
Little monkey.
And then it gives you a punch that you could cut them out and make all comes in a set. And then shows a card that would.
When last year when this catalog came out, we this is part of our catalog launch that people came to, and made little cards from the monkey. So I just think the monkey's so cute.
And then another stamp set is the one with a lot of verses on that come in handy to have.
So a lot of people are always looking for verses. And yes, this is one of the stamp sets that's retiring, very best occasions. So you got a few days left to grab these if they're not in your collection. These items tonight are what I would call like things that are great to have in your collection. So they're kind of like staples, especially like, look at all the different sentiments on there, right? Your thank you, just a note, thinking of you, happy birthday. Yeah, and different sizes of the thank you, just a note. So it's nice, right? Handy to have. And then Lace Shop is so there's lots of DSP, lots of paper that's going away. And then one of the papers that I'm going to show tonight that's going away is this Forever Love. It's absolutely gorgeous paper. Even though it's called Forever Love, it's definitely not just for lovers and Valentines. So let's talk. So April 30th, you still have to get some of those items. All right. So let me try and fix this camera. Okay. I'm thrown off because we don't have our normal camera here. So let's see if there's any more chat. I don't think anybody is chatting. If anybody wants to leave us a comment, leave us a comment. Okay, the paper pumpkin kits, as you know, order by the 10th of each month. So May 10th is when you need to order the next one. And then always on the last Tuesday of the month, we have, for anybody who subscribes with us, you get to come to our special paper pumpkin class night. So last night, was last night the last Tuesday of the month? Next month, fourth Tuesday of the month, something like that. So these are the cards as you would see them. to make them out of the kit. This kit is absolutely gorgeous. So these are the cards from the kit. And if you know someone who is a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, one of the cool things is that you can get right now the refill for these kits. So once you order the Paper Pumpkin, you've got your kit, and you can't order the kit again. Sometimes you can, but you can order sometimes the refill, and this refill is available. So if you know someone who ordered it, then you could get together with them and maybe borrow their stamp set. The stamp set that came with this kit was a beautiful stamp set. So it has some really nice sentiments and gorgeous butterflies and the gorgeous speckles. So one of the alternates that I made last night in using our ink colors was using those speckles at the top and using an embossing folder and adding those butterflies. Okay. So I still have pieces left, which you saw Mom use some pieces because on her cards.
Right.
And then also, when you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, so many good reasons to become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. When you subscribe, you also get access to some alternate project ideas. So I'm gonna bring the camera over and bring it down. So bear with me for a minute because with our other program we had two cameras going. So this one I'm going to try not to make you dizzy. Close your eyes for a minute if you. I'm making Mom nervous because I just clinked my water glass.
Yeah, I can see.
I'll move my mouse out of the way. Yeah, I knew I made you nervous with that one. Okay. And once again, we are low. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Okay. So one of the cards that they showed, you have my piece there? I think that's mine. Oh.
No, I didn't take your piece. Your pieces are all here.
What happened to that piece?
Well, I don't know. Was it months up? Is that supposed to be yours? Okay.
I don't know. Where. No, I'm looking for a different piece.
It was all in here.
All right. Well, this is some of that beautiful, gorgeous paper. This is, and my camera's not going to show it very well, but this is the Moody Mauve. Yes, it's mauve, people, not mauve. Like I hear someone, a lot of Stampin' Up demonstrators do call it mauve. Even the company calls it mauve, but I say mauve, you say mauve. We're all right. Okay. So what I've done here is taken a piece of, this is that love paper that I was telling you is retiring.
Maybe that is yours.
Yeah, I had a bigger piece too, though, unless that one got cut down.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't do it.
I'm innocent.
You're innocent. Okay. Anyways, I would take a piece of very vanilla cardstock and create a card base for this, and then this piece would go as my top piece. This is an alternate. So as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, they give you some, they send you an email. So I got an email, interesting email from Stampin' Up showing me 2 pictures of some alternate projects that you can do with the kit. What I found interesting was it says you can ask your demonstrator for the recipe. I'm not sure where the recipe is, so I'm looking at the card and guessing. So this is my guess at what the recipe is. So this is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece of this Moody Mauve paper with some nice stripes through it. And then I'm going to take some of my leftover pieces from my paper pumpkin kit, and I'm going to add the butterfly. Then we have some gorgeous, and these stayed in the catalog. We have this pack of beautiful butterflies that you can get. And the nice thing about these is you could either leave them white. In this case, I am going to leave this one white and just put it into the center of that butterfly, which makes it just pop a little bit. And I'm only going to put my glue down the center. Do you have the Tombow?
If you can get anything out of it, go for it.
You're telling me you're handing me an empty bottle of Tombow?
Well, I wasn't near the end there.
That's not going to be helpful. Oh, there's lots in there.
Okay.
Yeah, tons. Okay. All right. Mom. So as you can see, isn't that beautiful? Just even that. So we're going to add that. And then one more of our little pieces from the card. And I believe that this one I'm going to put a little tiny dimensional on. And the nice thing about our dimensionals is that we have two different sizes. We have the large and we have the little small pieces, which I just decided to throw all over the floor. Perfect. Ah.
She's got a problem.
Yeah, nobody look at my floor. All right, or your floor. Okay, little tiny dimensional, and we're gonna stick that in the middle of there with the wings up, and then it gives it that really pretty 3D look. All right, just gonna come back so I can see. All right, and then, yeah, ignore my mouse. That's not pretty, but anyway. Okay, then I have taken the stamp set out of that kit and I've stamped some of the large butterflies. So these ones are in black, Moody Mauve, and Pretty Peacock. All right, so I'm going to so this is what's nice too with that paper pumpkin. You had access to order a die that would match this. And I do regret now that I did not order that die. So, yeah, that'll be on my next order because it would be nice to just have a die to cut this out, but we will fancy cut it out tonight. It just won't be as nice as if the die cut it out. So I'm just gonna cut that quickly. Plus it'd probably be faster than watching me cut this. So again, you have, as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you have access to pre-purchase some of the previous refills for the kits, some previous accessories. And there's all kinds of demonstrators and just people doing extra projects, right? So we've got that that one there, which I will put flying in the, I have to turn this around for a second. Just, oh, that's why my butterfly's upside down. So I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to just go ahead and glue this one down so that it's done. Okay. So this one's going in the center. This one's going to fly over here. Okay, and we're going to put this extra one over here. We're just going to have a flight of butterflies on this card. Okay, and we're gonna put one of these in the middle here. Matching all that moody mauve. And then I'm going to cut one of our
I could
other
have been
ones.
cutting that.
You
way.
could have been cutting, yeah, I know, I wasn't, you know what, I didn't know where I was going. I'm trying to case or copy the one that they claim that the
Okay.
demonstrators have the recipe for.
And you don't know whether it's the right recipe.
And
but
I
here
don't know
we're
if
gonna
I'm
use
doing it right or not, but this is what we're doing tonight. And it's such a cool night again. With our weather's crazy. One day it's gorgeous and beautiful out and the sun's out, and the next
Then
day
it's
it's
cold.
gloomy and cold and just doesn't know what. It's good spring weather, I guess. Spring feels like fall though tonight. Okay, we're going to tuck that one in there. Like so. And then one more of these at the top. Okay. And then we're going to do a sentiment. So, now in the sample, the alternate sample, they did the everything will be okay. So we were chatting last night when we were together as a group, and we decided as a group that we didn't like that one sentiment. We like everything else about the stamp set, but we are not thrilled with the everything will be okay. Mom, would you give a card that says everything will be okay?
Well, it depends what the card was for. Like, well, it'd be pretty hard even if a person was sick. Like, you're not giving
It's
them
not
much,
really what they want to hear, is it?
No.
No, that's what we said. It's not really what people want to hear. Yes, you
Right.
want to assure them everything will be okay, but you can't promise that. There's no way of knowing if everything will be okay, right? But we did really like the surrounding you with love. Yeah, because we can surround them with love, that's for sure. Right, Mom?
Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Try to.
Surround them with love. So this one, I'm going to grab one of the pieces. And again, this wasn't on the alternate design, but that's too big. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. Actually, I don't know that I'm going to do surrounding you with love. You know,
Okay.
one of those retiring sets that I think that everyone should own?
Yeah.
Let's do a sentiment out of there.
Okay, all right.
Which one should we
Use-
do?
Um,
Which one shall we pick? Something that will fit on here. So,
Thinking of you.
thinking of you? Okay, do we have that one?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, and we have it here too. Okay,
Oh,
both
okay,
sets have a
okay.
thinking of you. Which one's, how big is that one?
Thinking of you.
I think that one might be a little large for this. How about this one? Yeah, that's definitely too big.
Okay.
This one will do. This one, or let me see. That one, that smaller one, right? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I think that one will fit nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it. So we will use, I'm gonna use black, good old basic black. Okay, let's try this and see what we think of this. Mm, very pretty. Yep. Let me just see if I can see. Isn't that a beautiful? Now then, tell me that is not a gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
and
lovely.
that is out of the one that's retiring that I said. What is it called? That is out of go-to greetings. And yes, they are the go-to greetings that you think you should have. So if you don't own that set, yeah, make sure you put that on your list. Okay, we're gonna put this up with dimensionals and pop this onto the card. Okay, and I know now I'm taking way longer than I thought I was going to, but this is why you should join us for our 2-hour crafting night for Paper Pumpkin Night, because we do alternates and we have fun and we talk about what we like and don't like. All right. Okay. So, how pretty is that?
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that is an alternate of one that you could, all that I really added was the extra piece of designer series paper and one of these from that huge pack of butterflies that is still staying current in the catalog, and then the stamp set from the using the stamp set and inks. Okay, so that is a quick and easy one there. So sneak peek of the next catalog. Let's see. And can I do that? Gotta go back in there. Did you put that one away? That one goes back in there. Okay, so I was so amazed tonight. So one of the new embossing folders from the new catalog, let me, as I search for it here. Oh, it's over in the Big Shot still.
Oh, here.
It's in the die cut. I got it. Okay. Whoa. So, oh my goodness. So hopefully you can see this. But what you're not going to be able to see, maybe I'll show you with it. This is a huge embossing folder. I just can't get over the size of this. This is one of the new ones. So just to show you the size, our regular card bases, when we make one, is this size. And this embossing folder is double that size. It's huge. So, very exciting. I wasn't even sure if it would go through the Big Shot, but it does. It just fits widthwise. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to show you the one we cut. So I used a piece of Very Vanilla and ran it through the Big Shot. And as you can see, these circle dots are just absolutely beautiful. So I put this Very Vanilla with a piece of the Pretty Peacock paper. And so this is a full piece of cardstock. So people are always asking for alternate size cards. So this is an alternate size. It's twice the size of a normal card. So this is your 8.5 by 11, just folded in half, right? So then this is just cut down to be the 5 1/4 by 8 1/4. So it's a huge card, but it's a great alternative, especially I know like this past week at my work, someone retired and I needed to bring in a card, but my challenge is always having enough room for everyone to sign the card. So these nice big cards are a nice option. Then remember how we have the cards that are retiring that I told you about. So this is new product. You can get May 1st, but grab yourself a pack of those cards first. Remember those cards Mom was showing you, because look how beautiful that will look right in the middle of there. And so I'm just going to glue these down. This will be a quick and easy card. Believe me, quick and easy, because I know I'm going long. But there's just between the stuff that's retiring that I don't want you to miss out on and the new product, there's just so much to share. And it doesn't even matter if my card's upside down right now, because that is just,
Yeah, with that one.
with that pattern, it doesn't matter. So there you go. I'll turn it around so it is going the right way. Turn this around so I do it right now. Then I'll turn it back around. So I'm going to put this card on here. And it's quite raised. So I think the easiest thing to do is going to be put dimensionals on this, even though I kind of, I don't know, because there isn't much for it to grip to glue wise. I think it's going to be better with dimensionals. Oh yes, remember to put them on the floor.
Oh dear.
I got them. Oh, okay. These ones came out of a kit. I don't know why, but Stampin' Up! Doesn't use the exact same dimensionals in their kits as they do when we buy them. Okay. But they work just fine. They just feel different. Okay. Peeling all the backs. These are double-sided pop-ups, of course. Make this card stick. I was generous with them. I did put 9 on. I could have cut them in half and done half all the way around. But I don't, because this card underneath is so raised, I want this to grip to the card. Okay. So already it is beautiful to give to somebody. Just as simple like that. But of course, we're going to add, again, another piece of our butterfly from the paper pumpkin kit. And I'm just gluing this one to the top of the card. Okay.
I think that's the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
You're trying to mess with me, aren't you?
I thought you put that on.
No, I didn't put it on wrong.
Okay.
Good. Keep me on my toes. That's okay. All right. We're going to put a couple here and here. I'm just adding a couple here. It really doesn't matter. Add one there. I'm actually going to add one on the top of the card with a dimensional. Okay. So it is a very simple card, but the embossing folder does all the work for you. So it's very good. And I forgot something else on this card. I'm coming back to this one. Back. Guess what I forgot? I forgot to add a little. Oh, what happened to this? Oh, that's because you can use multiple tips on these things. Isn't that wonderful? I have my scoring tip in there right now.
And she thought I did something.
I was like, what did I do? Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. I just need my other tip. So that's the nice thing about this Take a Pick tool is one of these holders has my, there they are, has my alternate. So yeah, you can use the embossing tool, which is what I had on the bottom of that one, or you can take your spatula end, or in this case, I want my pokey. Okay, So I got my pokey and take some of these. These are some bling. Oh, and just gonna add a few of these just randomly. Didn't even put that one where it was originally gonna go. Just add a few of these. There. Just adds yet another little more to the card.
Oh, very pretty.
Yep. Okay. I swear that's it. I could play for hours, as you all know. So speaking of playing, we have a great turnout that we are getting for our crop on May 4th. You want to put your lid on that before it dries out. So Saturday, May 4th, we have a crop. Stampin' Up! Has announced that May 1st, there will be a starter kit promotion. And there'll be a bonus to this regular starter kit. In addition to the regular starter kit, you'll be able to get four of the new in colors. So some of the new in colors. I'll be posting more details about that for the starter kit if you want to be a demonstrator and join my team. And we have, by May 3rd, the team has, Stampin' Up! Has a Creativity Now event for demonstrators. That's another reason if you're going to sign up to be a demonstrator, you might want to do it before May 3rd so that you could sign up for the Creativity Now event that happens in June. And yeah, any news, Mom? Any updates?
Well, not that I know of. You seem to be filling it all in pretty good. Got a lot of things going on.
Mom and Me Live here Wednesday nights. Hopefully you can find us on YouTube.
Okay.
Because I think that's where we're going to be for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so unless I can get the link back working to Facebook again.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so join us. Yeah,
Okay.
Wednesday nights.
Well, bye, girls.
Bye.
Have a nice weekend. Or not weekend. This is only Wednesday, okay?
Have a nice
I'm
week.
running the week away.
Have a
Okay?
nice week. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you next Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.